face of the franchise. So let's get into it. Resume. We're losing this game. Ready for war. Okay. We're gonna win all the games, bro. I'm a man, bro. I'm the man of the game. Get it. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I could just start over, bro. Like, it won't even let me freaking start over, bro. I'm ready for more.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. Oh.
That's my boy, TJ Watt. If you guys didn't know, I'm a Steelers fan. Oh. I didn't make Let's see what happens. I'm scared. I don't want to see. We're 0-1. That's the story here. This entire roster needs to step their game up to turn things around next week. Yeah, for sure. Hey Tal, I just wanted to let you know that your career won't be defined by one super game, especially your debut. Keep your head up and don't stop working. Let me know if you ever need anything. You play big time college ball, so you probably know this already, but it's worth repeating. You gotta take something from every game you play. A lesson, a memory, good or bad, how do you say it? I can't talk. Learn from this game and get better. Yo, thanks for reaching out. Means a lot coming from you. Appreciate the words of wisdom.
Well, I couldn't be any more excited about who's joining us here today. She's one of the most popular and prominent voices on discussions related to sports and pop culture. And of course, when you're not listening to my podcast, you're probably listening to her.
Hey, what's up, bud? I know you're at practice right now. Just wanted to check in and let you know that as long as my flights are on time, I'll be at the stadium by kickoff on Sunday. Until then, I'm busy expanding my empire from one client to hopefully 2. Wish me luck. Talk to you soon.
I just drank the whole thing of pop. Okay. Okay. On to week 2. I am playing. I forgot about how to play this game. You'll be going up against Talon Sunday this week. His debut was one of the biggest stories heading into week 1, but he clearly struggled last week. What did you think about his? You guys are probably hoping I'll taunt this kid, but it's easy being rookie, especially such a high-profile one. With that said, we know he's capable of turning it around. Fired up. Fired up. Fired up. My heart's on fire. Dude, out of every team, San Francisco, sorry, we were way too sloppy with the ball last week. Even though it was week 1, we need to be much sharper. Do you want to put extra time into this practice? Yes. Absolutely. Let's get into it. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm ready for more. Use training and required items on your power-up player. Repeat and power-up players.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about victory Monday.
Yeah, we're gonna win. We're winning Monday night. We're winning Monday night. I'm not QB though. Oh my god, bro. I don't play QB on this game. 18. Dang, bro, I can't. It sucks. I'm running. Ah! I got a first down! Restart. I'm restarting the whole thing. Right? What? Don't play QB now. I'm running. Yeah! I ran. My defense good. Oh! That's catched! Yeah, baby! That was a dot! Get that. Oh my god, that was almost a dot. Oh, let's go now. Let's go.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead.
I'm not gonna fall back and get lazy, all lazy on you, like lazy pazy. Practice pays off. Get work out there. You earned 100% rep. Never shove your X Factor plays and advantage in the next game. And back to the team effort. Your entire offense earns 2,500 XP. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm back. Select your side activity. Well, the good news is that you officially have your first NFL game under your belt. I saw you struggling out there at times, and I'm sure you're probably just digesting a lot of chatter about that. It gets amplified when you fail to put up a win. My advice, tune it out. I always said that you need to have a short memory in the NFL, and that applies to both wins and losses. So let's start moving on. You're playing the Eagles this week. What do you want to focus on during this week? Mental fitness, team bonding, physical recovery, my brand. Physical recovery. At this point, I think my best to spend the week taking care of my body, making sure I'm on the best possible condition for our next game. Taking the time to recover. Pro game is a lot of different than college. As I'm sure you can tell, it can only help you for the game this week. Any insight on how you're going to attack the recovery? Pilot, 7 break tackle, extra variation, fastest man, 3+ speed, Nike training plan, 10 catch. I took a look at the Nike training plan for wide receivers, and I'm gonna get that started today. Nike training plan, 10 catch and special catch for 1 week. NFL trivia showdown. Hold on, check. Welcome everyone to the 49ers Trivia Showdown. It's easy to get caught up in only football, so sometimes we need to take a break. Since the rookies is first up tonight, we're going to start with the rookie season theme. First question, true or false? Teammates haven't won offense roadie and defense roadie in the same season. I don't know. True. That is incorrect. In 1967, the Detroit Lions had Mel Fart and Lynn Brindley won. In 2017, Camaro. Dude, I can't read the whole thing. Just stop. Okay. Alright. Let's get into some question number 2. Peyton Manning did not win roadie in 1998, but which teammate won the following year in 1990? Dude, I have no clue. Incorrect. The Colts selected. I don't know football way back then. I know football like today. Starting from 2010. Last question for the rookie. True or false? Since 2000, Aaron Donald is the only DT to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. It's false. That's correct. Shut and Sheldon Richardson both won Defense Lottery as a Rookie of the Year. Thanks for playing Sunday. Thanks for playing Sunday. Okay, guys. Next. Yeah. Yes. I sucked at that, guys. U-Team Edit Player Advance Week. George Kittle, Dallas Goedert, Fred Warner, B.J. Goodson, Nick Bozo, Brandon Graham, Nick Bozo, Raheem Monster, Miles Sanders.
Today.
But on the roll, I got what you waiting for. Oh my God, guys, this game's gonna be hard. I told you long ago, on the road, I got what you waiting for.
Jet sweep, Garoppolo.
Oh, no!
He will lose yardage and be backed up to
my bad, guys. That was horrible.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly,
man, if I stop and then go,
really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here in third and long. Garoppolo.
Oh my God, dude.
Away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Man, bro.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Here's the tight end. This is Landry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 72 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
And his throw here's incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like,
oh my God, dude.
One, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Wilson. And these guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
We're going to lose, dude.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Timing is so important on a route like this, because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late.
Dude!
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Madden. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Oh, dude. I hate this, dude. Like...
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick-6. That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
First down. First down.
And that's good.
Second and inches, that's crap.
Yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now Garoppolo.
Nah, bro, you could have threw it right to me. First down. Right? Okay.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is right in the sight lines of a quarterback
wide
just
open
about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
They're double covering me.
Garoppolo now.
Yeah, they're not letting me go out. They're not letting me go out. I was locked up.
Before they're inside the 25. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Dude, he falls all the time.
Second down at 5. Garoppolo again.
Oh, I could have been wide open in the end zone. That could have been a touch.
In the red zone, just inside the 20.
A teddy.
So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Play action. Garoppolo.
Dude, you're lying.
Be intercepted.
I was looking at the depth chart to change a quarterback, bro. Yeah. All right, let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh,
I caught by Samuel.
shoot over my head.
He is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line.
And she just lets me go, bro.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Go, first down, first down.
It's a short one here,
first down.
To his tight end.
Please.
And he will get him down.
No.
First down marker.
Come on.
Nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.
First down. Let's go.
And he will have a first down as they get
We
him
need
to the ground
before the half.
to 37. And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
Yes.
And he's got
that.
Down almost to the
Pull
20
it.
before he's dropped.
Pull it, baby. Dude, we didn't get a touchdown. Are you kidding me?
On first down, Garoppolo. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know what.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Samuel bringing in the slant.
Okay, I could have had that.
Deebo Samuel was a revelation for the 49ers in their run to the NFC Championship in his rookie year of 2019. Injuries kept him to just 7 games last year, but he brings a dimension of creativity when he's out on the field. And he makes a nice catch there for a first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. To the right side and complete to Landry. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Dude, you didn't have to throw it to me, dude. Not till I was not, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Yes.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Nope.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Here he goes. Was sacked there by Brandon Graham, coming in and bringing him down to the ground. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Catch that. Dude, how do you not catch that, bro?
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Getting this out to the flat. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Niners on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Garoppolo going to get this off to Mostert. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. Play action. It's Garoppolo. And that'll be knocked away.
How, bro?
Another
Chat,
throw there off
tell me how.
He's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on?
Tell me how.
That's a great question. And my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Dude, why don't you throw to me, bro?
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh my God.
Flying Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in...
Bro, how do we not win the game, though? Like, San Francisco suck. I want to get traded. I don't care what I have, bro. I'm being dead serious. No one actually cares, bro. Oh my God, dude. Shit, bands.
What's good, fam? It's time for the
What's
Neapolitan
good, fam? Shut up.
You know, they came into this year with a little bit of buzz thanks to a hyped rookie class and some splashy changes to the coaching staff, but it still looks like they might be a year or two away from contention.
Yeah, you know, there were some analysts who thought they might be one of the surprising teams in the league this year, and that could still be true, but we're still early on in the season.
Would you count on it, though? If you had to make a prediction, do you see them getting close to playoff contention this year?
Look, since 2007, teams that start 0-2 make the playoffs 12% of the time. 0-3, now we're talking only 3%. The odds aren't in their favor, but their game this week is a big one. They get a win in week 3, and they have got a shot to turn things around.
Hold on. It's early season, but we have a lot of work to do, kid. Gotta turn things around now. How are you feeling? I know I haven't been around a long time, but it seems like this locker room has each other's backs, right? I know I have yours, Alex. Win or lose, we're all in this together. I'm glad to see you understand that this early in your career. Hold on. Be humble. Alright, oh, Packers. Oh my God. I don't know. Oh my God. Devontae Adams. Oh no. If I'm the Bills, I know that Kareem Hunt. Oh. Cleveland looking some. No. Be humble. Word from your sponsor. Guys, like, I'm not doing too good at all, fam. Oh, too. Hey, just so you know,
I talked with the Nike rep the other day. They're really pleased with the partnership so far. Even though there have been some struggles on the field, general interest and sales figures have exceeded their expectations. Honestly, we're in a good place.
Yo, this is great.
We're in a tough spot, man. Nobody anticipated that we're getting the season in a hole, but we have a chance to turn things around this week. These next few days of practice are crucial. We need to set a tone for the game against Green Bay with the first practice of the week. So let's get to work. Dude, Devontae Adams is gonna poop on our defense, man.
Let's go, let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it?
Oh, yeah.
Big game this week. Come on. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready, go.
Get out of here, man. First down. Pull it.
Ready up.
Oh my God.
Ready. Bronco 80. Check go. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Oh my God. No way. Easy, baby.
All right, man. Bring it in tight. Bring it in tight. All right, let me tell you something. Today was great. You guys went out there and executed flawlessly. You keep practicing like that, we are going to win a lot of ball games this year.
Gold, baby. All of them were dots except for the first one because I ran. Yeah. Dude, I should do a QB after this. After this one, I'm doing a QB. That's the way we start off the week. We need this effort right up until game day. We bring this kind of energy and we're gonna shake off this losing streak. Bah! Ah! 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 I thought I wasn't streaming no more. I was about to say, dang. Anyways. Yeah, game day, fellas. Game day.
Fellas. Game day. All right, man. You ready to turn the season around?
It's time to make a statement, coach. We're gonna light up that scoreboard.
The way he was looking, he's like, anyway. Devontae Adams and myself. Aaron Rodgers, Jimmy. Ew, no one likes you, Jimmy. You're so bad. Like, he's butt. Aaron Jones. Did they get ball first? Oh, okay. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah. 14-17.
On first down, Lance.
Oh my God, dude. He threw an interception, bro.
Third time thus far. Picked off at the 38.
Yes! Yes! Alright, come on, baby. We're gonna win. We're winning this game. Yes, sir. Set.
Now a play fake. Lance. Rolling to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
And Charles, we take a look at the 49ers draft class for 2021. They got their quarterback in Trey Lance, but it paid a hefty price to do it.
Yeah,
this
baby.
is kind of an all-in strategy by head coach Kyle Shanahan and GM John Lynch. They won't have first-round picks for the next couple of years, but it'll be worth it if they have found their quarterback in Trey Lance. As for the rest of the draft, I really like the pick of Aaron Banks in the second round, the guard out of Notre Dame.
Horrible.
A team that loves
That was a bad
freaking. He's an absolute people mover at the line of scrimmage, as well as the running back at number 88 overall, Trey Sermon out of Ohio State.
And Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver
Run,
lining at
run,
all,
run. Yeah, baby. First down.
Well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business.
Oh, wait.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Gotta throw.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Lance to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
I'm running the end zone.
Off of play action, here's Lance. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Oh, no.
He's caught at the 7. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
Oh, wait. I thought it was 2nd down. My bad.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Mostert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play,
dude,
you may have
to I wanted a touchdown, dude.
49er touchdown.
You kill me so much, bro. So annoying, dude.
Now Lance. And this is going to be intercepted.
How, dude?
Picked off by Chris Barnes. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
We still can win. We still can win. We still can win. We still can win. We still can win this. We're still winning. Still a chance.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Go, run. Oh my God.
Deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as a touchdown. That's called a great play there. 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Lance now on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh!
And Lance will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, baby.
And he's applying it now.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And Lance's throw taken in by Landry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Shotgun now for Lance. That's Samuel, caught left side. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Lance able to find Mostert, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Lance. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
On play action, Lance. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
No! They're wasting the time.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if...
We lost. We're not making it to the Super Bowl. I can tell you that for sure. My God, bro. He didn't go for it on 4th down, bro. We gotta learn from this game, move past it. The things aren't always gonna be like this. We just have to keep grinding. We'll get there as a team. No, I didn't ask. I really didn't ask. We've lost 3 games in a row. We're 0-3.
Coming up on next week's slate of NFL games, we've got the NFC West matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and Seattle Seahawks. And so we figured, hey, why not do a little did you know about the shared history of these two franchises? So get this. San Francisco and Seattle have each been to the Super Bowl twice in the past 8 years. And when you add the ramp...
We're not making it to the Super Bowl unless we win the... Just wanted to let you know, you had everyone at Nike HQ buzzing after you. The show was put on last week. What a game, mate. You're playing the Seahawks next. What do you want to focus on during... It's a long season, so this week I'm just going to make sure my head is in the right place moving forward. Are you going to stay locked in this week? Team appearance for charity, card, or counselors, studying the playbook. Just going to be hitting the books with the rest of the offense. Serious playbook study session. Yo, gonna head out and get some food. Don't make me be that guy who goes to a restaurant alone. Sorry though, already ordered and I wanted to spend the night watching some film and reading over the playbook. Gotta stay sharp. Alright, bro. I respect that. Guess I'm gonna be that guy. Division rivalry. Alright fellas, it's rivalry week and you know the drill. We're gonna find out how much hot shot rookie Talent Sunday knows about our history against the Seattle Seahawks. Extra spirits are gonna... Dude, I knew... Next question. In our 45 games against Seattle, we've hit the 40-point mark only once. Who was our starting QB in that game? Joe Montana, Steve Young, Alex Smith, Jeff Garcia. Montana. That's Angus. Finesse. Okay, one final question. What's the last year we spent out 2 meetings in Seattle? I'm gonna be honest, I think it's 2011. See, I always get the last one right. Like, that's crazy. Ah! Jordan told me that the ticket requests are crazy for this game. Everyone trying to come out to see the big rivalry game. Are you ready for it or what? I'm hyped. No doubt. I'm going to make sure these Seattle fans know I'm going to be a big problem for a while. Carter Landry's mission. Man, you were locked in last practice. A few practices you've taken it up a level. Where that coming from? Where that coming from? It's early and I know our record don't show it, but I know we've got something special. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm doing my part this time to raise the rest of the team. Well, just know that I'm around if you need someone to hear you out. It's nothing you gotta worry about. Unfortunately, I got some bad breaks and took some stuff for granted. But like I said, this ain't a mistake. I'm looking to make again. A guy like you is built different. You gotta focus on leading the whole team, not just me. We're not so different. I got you. Well, if I'm leading the whole team, you're included too. I've got you this time, and no, I've got you. I know you've got me. Yo, man, you're a great player and an even better person. Just stay locked in and keep working hard. Do that, and we're golden. Do something to prove. See, I love teammates, bro. Like, they're like brothers to you, feel me? Alright, play season game. We're winning this game. We're winning this game. We're winning against the Seahawks. There ain't no way. The only good person on the Seahawks is probably Russell Wilson. That's probably the best player. Alright, I'll tell you which people are better for this one. Russell Wilson, Trey Lance. Trey Lance. Bobby Wagner, Fred Warner. Probably the Seahawks. Dave McCaff, Townsend, me. Jamal Adams, Jimmy Ward. Jamal Adams.
Today.
Lance now on first down.
Yes. Did he catch it?
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh,
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. For this rivalry, Charles, the Seahawks and Niners, really one of the best in the NFL. So many great games in the last decade or so between these two. Where does this one rank for you in terms of best rivalries of, let's say, the 21st century?
I'm so glad you phrased it that way because...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Ain't nobody got a touchdown yet. Yes.
Throwing on first down is Lance. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now Lance on the bootleg. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. But what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring in those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a short gain here down to the 22. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of carries, 106 yards.
And the way they ran the ball last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
No, that was bad. I still caught that though. Yes.
That catch. In the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Pete Carroll none too pleased with that last call. He's going to throw out the challenge flag.
Yeah,
so
buddy.
The challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Lance.
No, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
And the Seahawks are going to take. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
And the rookie's going to learn as he goes.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And Lance will try again on 2nd down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
In divide. Oh, crap.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Dude, I swear to God, if you would have gave that to me,
he's going to have
been over.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41. Lance looking to throw it. That's to the veteran tight end, Carter Landry. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
That's swung out to Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw, it's Lance. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Gosh darn, bro. Like, why can't we friggin' play this game right?
Throwing after the interception. Lance.
Don't run into that big hole.
To speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. Once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
The thing I don't like about
6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. And Lance going to throw.
Oh.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe without a
dude, no, oh my God, bro.
Picked off by DJ Reed, and the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Lance. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Lance. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The 49ers. Throwing to start the drive. Lance. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down. Lance. And now there's another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
I'm going to die.
3rd
This game is bad.
On 1st and 10, Lance. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Play action. Now it's Lance. Rolling
Dude,
to
look,
his right.
I'm wide open right there. I was wide open.
Go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
He'll buy some time.
No, my God, bro.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. 30, the 20. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Dude, this doesn't make sense to me.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Lance gets this one to Juszczyk. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And there are really very few fullbacks in the NFL today that get used as weapons in the passing game. But Kyle Juszczyk, definitely one of them. Part of the reason he's been a Pro Bowler 5 years in a row.
Dude, I can't stand this quarterback. I cannot stand this quarterback. I cannot stand him.
Dunlap showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save?
Yes.
That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From midfield, here's Lance. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Lance completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Lance. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd and 10, Lance.
Drops
it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Niners on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And they'll go for it. Lance. And my goodness.
Interception, bro. Interception. Guys.
Interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Chat, this is bad. This team is trash.
Throwing after the interception. Lance.
You're throwing to people that don't know how to catch, bro. You're throwing to people that don't know how to catch.
They work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Lance. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 6. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Lance. Connects with Kittle underneath. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Off play action. Lance steps away. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Back to throw. Lance. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Post.
From the gun, Lance. Here's the tight end. This is Landry. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now here is another interception. Trey Flowers picks it, and the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own. Draw play here. Lance hands to Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
On 1st down, Lance.
Again, bro. He throws to the same person.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This game is trash.
Off of play action, here's Lance. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Mostert. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 45 on 2nd down, Lance. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Lance to throw it. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Hold on. I don't get this, bro.
As
we're not making
fans of the NFL, my audience is sure to recognize the voice.
Always tough to come up short, but it still felt like your team is getting closer to turning things around. What's driving the change? You're absolutely right. Inside the locker room, it feels like we're really close, and it's been Carter Landry who has been leading the change. Talon, this was your first game versus Seattle. Can you speak on what it means to be a part of this storied rivalry now? How does this loss sit with you? We're all upset right now. Losing a game against a division rivalry really hurts, but we'll be out of it next week. I promise you that.
Yo, I don't like this whole I'ma ignore Zoe's calls thing you've been doing. My man thinks because he in the NFL now, he don't need to answer his best friend? That's cold, bruh. But listen, I'm a good friend, so I wanted to extend you the invite to head out to dinner tonight. I heard there might be some big names there, besides you and me, of course. Let me know.
Super Bowl game is just 2 minutes for first year rookie. Second year, we got another crack at it this week. Next up is Arizona. What do you want to focus on during this week? I want to focus on team bonding. What's that? I'm focus on building up my brand. I can't forget about all my fantasy one. What's the plan? Doing anything special? A lot of fans have been reaching out on social media, so I'm going to make a shout out video to show some love back. Manny's challenge. Your defense is one of the best in the NFL. When you face a team with fresh faces like talent son and coordinator Manny Kaha, does that present a challenge? Sunday has brighter future and Manny Kaha might too, but with due respect, we're not concerned about a first-year offense coordinator. I used to people picking apart my game, but media is really focusing on this week because of what Chandler Jones said. You're holding up all right. Yeah, I've got pretty thick skin, but it is unusual, that's for sure. If you have any advice on it, you deal with it. I'm all ears. Teams got you. Team moral set to 99. Extra work. I don't want to do anything talking, so don't worry. I'll do all the talking for you pre-game and on the field. I got it covered. We've got to win this game. Akers. Oh, yeah. George Kittle, Max Williams, George Kittle. Fred Warren, Jordan Hicks. Nick Bosa, J.J. Watt. Raheem Mons.
Today.
Nope. Score 5+ team TDs. Good try.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now Lance connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. In last week's game for Kittle, there are the numbers. 7 catches, 68 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit. And this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So that one will be accepted. Now Lance throwing on second down. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Dagger.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Lance. He's got him in. Complete.
Dang, I saw that too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yes, sir, boy.
A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle.
I haven't got to catch anything.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
Dude, you're bad.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one.
I hope this quarterback, but on God, I hope this quarterback gets hurt. Just messing around. He was just messing around, bro. Oh my God, dude. So,
But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Dang,
well, it was you.
So
to be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Thank God.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And that's incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go, birds.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but
have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here. But at the same time, in the NFL, you can do so much more because of the athletes you have, because of their football IQ. And don't forget, you're going to throw a couple extra rushers at him as well. See if he can handle the pressure when those guys come at him.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a play fake. Lance. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert.
He's actually thought
6 there, down to the 37. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, I almost had that.
Incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he's...
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Bless on Austin. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. You got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
This is a problem. Problemo.
They hand it off to Mostert. And
that's pass interference.
For about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll roll him out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The bootleg. Lance. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chandler Jones in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a person.
Dude. This isn't good. Like, they keep scoring. How is this fair?
On play action. Lance. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now Lance's throw taken in by Landry. And from the 25, they work this to
trash.
the 29, a gain of 4.
Guys, I'm going to end stream after this.
Perfect defense in this situation. would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now Lance again. It returns it right back to Samuel. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
That's crap, bro. He could throw it
just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Lance. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
You got some problems, bro.
We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lance. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The quick slant caught.
Get out of here, bro.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Looking to throw. Lance. And he's got it. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry?
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown,
Finally.
49ers. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chandler Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is really be able to bounce back in the next one, because right now, this has not been his game.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lance. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line.
Of course, bro. Fake.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Lance. And his throw is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the hands, they're the ones that need to.
Lance now on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Lance looks to throw again. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Lance.
Alright, chat. We'll resume this game tomorrow. Peace.